Okay, this is our combo heat press machine 8-in-1 combo. This size is 32 centimeter by 45 centimeter size, and this is the mark part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 mark pies, and this is the dish plate pad. 1, 2, and this is the cap pad. This is the heating plate. It's aluminum plate. Okay, this is bottom. Now we can see this is the control power, and this is the temperature and time, and the counter 3-in-1 controller. First, we press this button once. 5P means temperature setting mode. Now we can press this up arrow to increase temperature and this down arrow to decrease temperature. Normally we set it 210 degree for submission transfer, and then press this button second time. 5 reverse F means time setting mode. Now we could press this up arrow to increase time and this down arrow decrease time. Normally we set it 30 seconds for submission transfer, and then press this button last time finish setting. The first line is the temperature and the time, and this is the counter. Once the machine press one time, it will count 1. If you want to clean up the machine, just press this down arrow for about 5 seconds. This counter will blink up and then will become 0. Okay, 0. Now we test the machine. First, we adjust the pressure. The clockwise row it is increase the pressure, and anti-clockwise to decrease the pressure. And then we press this handle, feel the pressure. If it's a bit hard, means the pressure just fine. Okay, now we just move it ahead. And this is the bottom plate, sponge, and this is the silicone pad. Okay, now we display this fabric on the bottom plate. It must be smooth. And this is submission paper. The paper should face down the fabric. Okay, then we just move it here, and then press down the handle, then press this down. It's count down. Once it's finished, it will become 0, and then we can take with your product. Okay, it's finished. Press this, and then lift up this, and move it ahead. This cover is just the part. It's very beautiful and bright. Okay. Okay. Now we test another function for you. First, we have to take off the power off, and then take this out, and then just take it out, and then use this screwdriver to loosen it. Anti-clockwise roll it, it will loosen. Remember not to loosen, otherwise the screw will be drop out. And then take it away. Okay. Okay. Now we test this is the dish plate pad. Now we have to take it on the, it's the T-slot. Now we use this screw. This is the cross screw driver. Just clockwise roll it, it will be fastened. Remember, must be fastened, and otherwise it will drop out if not fastened. Okay. And then like this is a slot here. We just fix it to the right side, and then just take it in, and then just fasten this cover. Okay. Now we just power on it. First, we have to just adjust the pressure of them for the dish printing. We already just first we take it off and we adjust the pressure for you. Remember, the pressure must be enough. Just clockwise to fasten the pressure. Press down it and feel the pressure is a little hard to press down. Then it will be okay. Okay, it's enough. Just feel the handle a little hard to press down. The temperature we look at. First, we press this button. 5P temperature setting. Normally, we set 210 for dish printing also, but we need longer time. And the 5 reverse F means time setting. We need 122 seconds for sublimation transfer for the ceramic parts. And then press this finish setting. Now we're waiting. Once it reaches to 210, we can do the printing. Now we just finish this. You can see it's the sublimation paper, and this is the high temperature tape. Just we have to make sure it's in the middle. Use this tape to stick on. Okay. Make sure. Okay, and we wait till it reaches the right temperature degree. It's okay this year. Put in the middle, and the plate must be perfect fit the size of the bottom of the paper, and then press down. Press this button to count down. Okay, finished. Press this button to stop the rain. Then move ahead and take out this. It's very hot, so must be careful. very beautiful. It's dog. Okay. Now we test another function for you. First, we take off the power and then take off this connection. This is aviation connector. Now we test the. Can see this is the marked part. The slot must be, the hole must face to the back side. Okay. Once it's inside, just fasten this. And then take on the power off the mark pad. We need the same temperature and time for the ceramic mark printing. The 210 degrees for the ceramic mark and 120 seconds for submission transfer mark. Okay, and then wait for each temperature. This is the mark. Okay, already taped down, but we just will show you how it sticked on it. Okay, you can see it's very beautiful. This is the mark. This is some image paper. But first, we have to adjust the pressure of this mark. First, we put it inside and feel the handle. If it's a little hard to press down, if it's too easy, just fasten the pressure by this. If you clockwise rotate, the pressure will be decreased. If you anti-clockwise rotate, the pressure will be increased, like this. Now it's a little hard. It's enough. Okay. And then we take out it, and then we stick it on this paper. The paper is in the middle of the mark. Okay. Each part must be in the middle. Okay. Use this tape to stick on. In the middle of the mark, okay, in the middle, and then we wait the temperature and then print it. Remember, the mark and the plate is the same temperature and same time, 210 degree and 120 seconds for submission transfer. Okay, look at duck is very cute duck. Okay, it's almost there. We put it in the middle. Remember, the handle must be in the middle, and then feel the pressure. The pressure is, if it's too hard, just loosen the pressure. Okay, if it's too easy, fasten the pressure a little. Okay, okay. Then press this button. It will come down. You know, the mark pad is very low degree, so it will inhalate the heat from this mark pad, so it's okay if the temperature degree just lower a little. It's okay. No inflation to the marks. And you can see this is the first insert screw. If you want to change the mark pad, just take off this. Remember this out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of this long screw, and then we can take the mark pad out and change to this one. It's the same. Just move it inside, here to here. So it's very easy. Okay, it's okay. Just press this button to stop the ring, okay? And then take off this. It's very, very hot, so you must be careful. It's better take it here. Wow, very beautiful. So it's very cute ducks. So cute, okay? And now I will show you how to change the mark. Okay, first we take it out, and then use this little part. It's very easy to take it out. Must be careful. It's very hot here, so okay, here, and then you can see. It's the same. First, you take it here, and then here inside. You can see. Now it's very easy. And then connect this. Still same. Like the others juice. Okay. Okay. Now we try another function of the machine. Okay. We still have one last function. First, we have to take off this. This is the mark pad. The dish pad. Dish pad is not too hot, so we can take it out with hand. But be careful, still a little warm. First, we have to take out this. You can see it's the fasten. First, we take it out, and then we lift it out. You can see it's a hole here. It's a hole. Okay, if we want to insert just the hole, press the front side. Okay. Now is the mark. First the cap part. Okay. First we have to the screw must fit to the slot, the T-slot, and use this screwdriver. It's the cross screwdriver. To fasten it. Okay. Must be fastened, otherwise it will drop out. Okay. Same. This is the hole. The hole should fit to the back side of the aviation connector. Okay. And then take it down. And then you can see the cap part. We have a hole here, and the hole should fit to the front side, and then this must be inside, not to just fasten it. Okay, it's the cap part now. First, we turn on the power. We adjust the temperature and the time. First, we press this 5 pins temperature setting mode. Normally we use 130 degree for submission transfer for the cap. Okay, and then the time normally we use 8 seconds. You could adjust it freely. Okay, and then let's wait it to heat up. And you can see this is the cap. Now this is the sticker. We have to put it in front of this part. And now let's try this here. And then we could adjust the pressure first. If we clockwise draw it, the pressure will be increased. If we anti-clockwise draw it, the pressure will decrease. And then you press down, then you feel the handle a little hard to press down, and then pressure is enough. Okay. Now let's wait until the temperature reaches the degree. Now we just print the cap for you. It's the sticker, and this is the cap. We just press here. Okay. First, we just put in here, and then put here, and then just put here. Remember, must be in the middle, and then press down it. Then press down, if you can down. Okay, take it off. It's cold draping, so we have to wait till it's very cold. Okay, it's finished. Very beautiful. It's our cap machine.